Hard to tell you. It does look in the corner.
Okay, I mean, is the text at the top of the screen?
It's at the top left.
Not all the way across?
Nope.
Okay, that does need to be tweaked then. So I don't understand. I guess it's because, like, games are in different resolutions, and it's not saving, like, hey, keep this full screen as a setting. It's just...
Yeah, there's a way to do that, but I don't know what it is yet.
Well, real quick then. Hit screen. Okay. Now we should be good.
Yep, looks good.
Okay. So this is the, like, this is what the Amnesia people did first, if I recall.
For my part in this allegory,
Yeah, this was
I'm not going to make the same
quite
mistakes
unusual
my
at
father
the time.
made.
There wasn't much in the way of like IMSIMI
Howard vanished
horror
from my
when this
mother's
was
life
new.
before I was even in it. So when
no,
he sent
this
me a
was
letter
like
a few
the
days
start
after
of what
Mum's
is
funeral,
modern
it was the
horror
first
games, pretty
I'd
much,
ever heard
I'd say.
Pity he was
Yeah,
dead.
I would say so.
Like, we had
Rising
the
from
Resident
beyond the
Evil
At least
style
it
grave,
stuff.
isn't
genetic
like
habit
high
of
concept
bloodline.
minigame horror.
Yeah.
His letter contained a
We
key,
had Resident Evil stuff. We
instructions,
had
pleas for
Silent
forgiveness.
Hill.
I figured the dead don't
And
have
then,
much use
like,
for absolution,
horror
so I
kind
turned to
of
his prophetic
died
prophecy,
for a little
which he
bit.
inexplicably
And then
expected
this
to
came
come
out.
any day.
We were like, oh, that's really interesting.
Clearly averse to
Yeah,
explanation.
now that you
My
mention
father
it, this
preferred
doesn't
to
get
leave
enough
directions
credit
to
for
a
like
bank on
basically
Mayfair I'd never
reviving the
even heard of.
genre.
In that bank was a safety deposit
Well, it doesn't
box
help
in
that
his
I don't
name,
think anybody
and
really
myself
played
as
this until
executor.
Amnesia was out.
Of course, I went
Hello,
as
Kath.
he knew
This
I would.
is This is Penumbra
I discovered
Overture.
that despite the
Hey, Cap.
evidence, he'd been legally declared dead almost 30 years ago, and so the old book and collection of notes I found had, in the eyes
So
of the law,
hi. And if
been
not,
mine
then
all
hi,
this
whoever
time.
you did say.
Nope,
My
that was
father's
Kath.
instructions were
Cool.
to burn the documents, raise no further questions. But that was his error. No man's immune to the shameful trappings of curiosity.
But yeah, after
and
this we have
my humanity got the
some,
better of me.
if it doesn't get
The
too late,
university I
a little
taught
bit
at was
of
world renowned for two things.
Phantasmagoria 2,
Physics
which
and
I'm really looking
linguistics.
forward to showing off.
I represented the first, and the
If it
man
runs
who
okay.
stood
Yes,
at
I'd
the
be
second was
curious to
stumped
see.
by my recent acquisition. The book was indecipherable. The
It
notes
actually might just not run though, if I'm thinking about it. It's kind
showed
of an older one.
location somewhere in uninhabited northern
So
Greenland.
fingers crossed for it.
It took me almost a year to book the last flight I'd ever take. As I watched civilization disappear along with Heathrow, I
We are
realised my
talking about
father
the
had
intro
disappeared
because I
3
recall the
decades ago,
intro doesn't
almost to
matter
the
too
day.
much in this game.
I
There's
considered
there's
in turn
family stuff.
what it
Now
was
you're
that
in
I was leaving.
Spookstown.
Yep.
We landed
The
on
other
a
thing
strip
too
of
is,
ice
like,
a
wasn't
few
this
feet
like the
wide,
first
and within
part
minutes
of
I
a
was
planned
pulling away
like
at the
trilogy,
jaws
and then they just
beginning
kind
a
of skipped over and
12-hour
went on to the
journey
Amnesia games?
that would lead me into my past.
I'm not sure now you mention it. Wasn't there more than one Penumbra game?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. Like there was like Amnesia and there was Machine for Pigs, and I don't know
Yep.
whether they're like shared universe or what have you. Now you mention it. Yeah, by Soma they figured out that it was more fun to play the intro. People were really down on Soma, but I stand that game 100%.
It's very, very British.
Oh, you might not like Soma that it's very monster-centric. Although arguably less threatening to the player, like it's harder to die in Soma.
Love me a good physics door.
Yeah, that was really unusual at the time, how physicsy everything was, and it felt very like tactile for it.
Just grab my bag here.
Maybe I should play some on stream. I want more people to experience that game.
I mean, I'll be getting to it in just a couple days, I think, if, you know.
Oh, I'd want you to see it all the way through.
What's that?
You are not sufficiently tutorialized.
Okay, you got my helmet. Hang on, let me just... I'm looking through that bucket. What the heck was stored in this? Maybe I don't want to wear it as a hat.
I mean, that might be your cabin bucket.
Oh, yeah. There's a jacket here. Can I wear the jacket, please?
I guess you're wearing your spare parka.
It's a really sturdy bottle, but it's not.
Well, I'm not used to seeing bottles, like, not break under a slight wind and then break when they hit the floor.
Yeah. This chair here. There we go. Ah. Oh, that was a glow stick. Okay. Yep, got everything. It's cool.
If I recall correctly, the glow stick is your crappy perma flashlight.
Okay.
And as I recall, you are, like, working against the elements here, so you do need to find shelter. Gotta break the ice on the handle.
Love me some business. Really good. So I'm not sure what's coming across, but like the controls for all that were like drag the rock over, drop it, grab the handle, spin it around, grab the lid, pull it all the way up. It's very your mouse is your hand sort of game.
I kind of wish I could still get as scared as you're describing. I seem like too dissociated these days to get that, like, emotionally involved in the games I play.
So it was really fun for me watching Cav play Subnautica a while ago and just like freak out over everything, and then like not just freak out over everything, but then like do the least survivable thing possible of like crawl into a hole in the ground with no escape and then quick save.
Oh. So people really would do that in horror situations. I shouldn't criticize so many movie protagonists.
Yeah. Oh, that's how to throw things. Oops. I do appreciate how physicsy everything in this is, though.
I find it's really great for the immersion. It makes me feel a lot more like I'm in my avatar's shoes the way they did that up. That's a big problem for me with tank controls in horror games. I understand the advantages of it, but I feel like it makes me too removed from my in-game body.
How do I equip the hammer? Oh, like that. Okay. Old mouse drag around. So, like, old school. Gotcha. And all you have is the hammer. Everything looks like a very fragile barrel.
He.
How do I unequip the hammer? Just no. How do I? Okay. Let's see. Okay, cool. That looks unsafe. What else is in here?
Maybe just need to hammer it a little more.
Oh, the door? Yeah, that could be it. Could be and likely is, I think. I'm assuming this will work, but there's like splinters flying off, right?
I don't know. It said that it like put something in your notebook with the jotting sound when you found there was something behind the door, so maybe there's some hint there.
Okay, what was the notebook button? What was the anything button? Ah, whoa. Controls. Key mapping. No. Oh, N for notes. Gotcha. Or P for personal notes. Interesting.
Got your business notes and your personal notes.
Ah, to-do list. Okay. Need to find some way around. Okay. Yeah. So the only door doesn't work. The door. Shame on it. If I...
Oh, are any of the bookshelves movable? Oh yeah, it looks like there's stuff behind that bookshelf.
Aha. There we go.
So a nice thing about this game is that it's not very moon logic-y. They're very observation-based puzzles, if I recall.
Yep. Whoa, this is just... Right here, okay.
And I think the tint implies you are in shadow.
it's cold in here.
Well, yeah, it might be both.
Oh, I guess it was like stuff. Yep. Hey, you know what? Let's
Oh yeah, you've got like an invisible anxiety meter you kind of need to manage too. Like you can't let your character get too scared or they'll like make breathing noises and give themselves away and things
Oh,
like
nice.
that.
That's a good mechanic. Okay, that should be safe.
You're thinking correctly for playing this game, so that's good.
Okay, that is where I started. Well,
Perhaps you need the inanimate carbon rod.
yep. Oh no, Barrels, where are you going? This loading screen tech really is just like, it's kind of scary. I love this game always just like quick hide now. It's like, from what? Oh, that's cool. So the blue tint is night vision.
Mm-hmm. But mostly you are hidden vision.
Yep. Okay, we've got an office, got some storage, we got some explosives. Well, let's start with the office, see who's in charge around here.
I want to speak to the manager about these accommodations.
This is very hide from all the monsters for the entire call too. I do like that squinty effect too when you get to night vision mode. Let me just actually stand up. This seems pretty fine. Nice typewriter. Nice mystery artifact. Those are always safe. Nice military report. Da-da-da-da.
Is that a British spelling of artifact?
Apparently. Bottle of Baxitrin? Or Baxtrin? I have no idea what that is. Physics drawer open. Very satisfying for some reason to do this.
Mm-hmm. Reminds me of playing Shenmue and I just walk around Dio's house like looking at all the like plates in the kitchen being like, ah.
I don't like flashlight batteries as a mechanic in horror games though. Like, I feel like the average battery in the average flashlight lasts longer than the average horror game.
Mm-hmm. Just make it so that flashlights are easily detectable and have that be the counter incentive to having it on all the time.
Yeah. Got a key. Thank you very much. String, black powder, and backstring. Okay.
And
Oh.
speaking of moon logic, I like in this game how it actually kind of makes sense that this stuff would be in this base.
Hmm. Okay, I have several options for making that explosives. That's cool. Well, this was a productive trip to the office. Well, I guess probably, like, take the horrible artifact.
Mm.
I mean, I probably shouldn't have touched the horrible artifact, but, you know. Oh, oh. Did I miss a chance to pull open some drawers? Sure did.
Ooh, good spying.
And that one, I don't think. Nothing in that one. Nothing in that one, but like, my calling card is a thief has been laid. What is
I
this?
think the horrible artifacts might be the checkpoint.
That could be. Would make some sense. Okay. Oh no, werewolves. That's cool. So hide in the corner and also look away is the mechanic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it makes the monsters a lot more effective in this when you can't even, like, observe them directly.
Yeah, I like it. That's a really good idea. Which I'm sure everybody else is familiar with is also in the Amnesia games, which I haven't played. I've gotten so bad at playing horror games, like, upkeep-wise. I used to, like, be on top of everything. No matter how obscure. I like, well, you are here.
This whole series is probably worth playing.
Yeah. So I'm kind of waiting for, like, a big proper scare to take a break here. That's where please leave that. Okay. Bitty crawlity, bitty crawlity. Did I get lost? Here's Sergeant, okay. I also appreciate that if not for the big magic artifact, like, those sounds could convincingly belong to just, like, a bear.
I wonder if a bear would even live here. I suppose the Awu couldn't be a bear.
Got some shoes. Got a cat who's gonna want some attention shortly, I'm sure. Be lighter, you say. Paint cans. Someone's on the floor here anyway.
Just squeaky floorboards, I guess.
Hello, fellow panicky person. What's in here? Mold jugs, huh? Okay. Another one of these. Okay.
Yes, it is.
What else we got here then? Haven't tried this door, I don't think.
Oh, the box of jugs might have been a physics thing.
Oh, the box itself is not. The jugs definitely are. Heavy
If
though.
you empty it of jugs. Oh no, those are rocks.
Oh, you're right. They're rocks. And very good. Thank you for that hint, whoever suggested it. I guess it was you.
This is Penumbra Overture. And that was just me.
Yep. Yeah, I would not have thought to do that, honestly.
Yeah, it's really easy with these games to assume that if something doesn't at least jiggle, then it's not a physics object.
Yep.
That's another really nice thing about this physics engine they got going is that it doesn't freak out as easily as many others, and you know, stuff that's weighted down will just sit perfectly static and stuff like that.
Nobody likes spiders. Go up though. Is that where it came from, or is that? Okay. I also forgot to look at that one, apparently. My fault there. So yeah, I find interesting is these tunnels here, like, curve around in weird ways. So it's very easy to notice that there was a second pass behind you, and oh, poor dog. I ate a spider, it was gross.
Yep.
Possible that, you know, biting a radioactive spider turned him into one. That happens. That's Spider-Man's origin, right? He ate a spider.
You did it to catch a fly.
Oh, oh!
Can't say I know why I swallowed that though.
Well, that was surprisingly deadly steam. I think that may have saved at some point, but yeah, that's a good taste of Penumbra Overture. Like, good physics puzzles. I really like the don't look at the monsters concept.